You can experience commitment as trap, or you can experience it as choice. What if commitment isn't a trap, it's a choice? What makes the difference? So I'd like to have a conversation with you about commitment. A couple insights. For you commitment phobes out there, one of which I used to be for plenty of time. First thing is, let's create a distinction between types of commitments. 3 types of commitments. Let's call them the self-commitment, the witnessed commitment, and the entangled commitment. And these are degrees of stronger commitment. So self-commitment is a commitment I make to myself in the privacy of my own head or my own journal, or I say out loud to myself in a closed room. Right, you know what, I'm really going to start going to the gym, whatever it is. That's self-commitment. A witnessed commitment is making a commitment to yourself in the presence of other people. Maybe in front of your friends, you say, hey guys, I'm going to go and do this road race, or I'm going to run a marathon, or you say in front of your wife or your partner, your husband, I am going to start going to the gym on Monday. Great. That's a witnessed commitment. They've been witness to you making a commitment to yourself. But an entangled commitment, these are the real kinds. Sometimes they're thrust upon us, like this guy right here, an entangled commitment, where you are committed to do something and you not doing it actually has impact on another person. So an entangled commitment is, honey, by the summer, I'm going to have made enough money to take us away to Hawaii. FYI, babe, I'm not actually saying that right now, but just saying it's an example of an entangled commitment. Or I promise to meet you at 4 o'clock on Sunday to do this thing, to work out, whatever. Entangled commitment. Now, have you ever noticed how you're much more likely to do things when other people are entangled in that commitment than when you just make a commitment to yourself, even if it's witnessed? Well, yeah, of course. That's because we are an entangled species. It makes sense that we're more motivated when somebody else is entangled with us. Don't beat yourself up for that. Utilize it. Use it. I think it's a beautiful thing that we require our entanglement with other people, our spoken entanglement, our commitment to other people to access our greatest capacity, to truly motivate ourselves to our highest potential. Perfect. Beautiful. Use it. So what commitments are you making? Are you making self-commitments? Are you making witness commitments? A bit better, right? You want people to know that you're letting yourself down. And here, that's an interesting point actually too. Sometimes people will make what they think is an entangled commitment, but they'll actually be making a commitment to themselves in the presence of another person. And they'll even say, if they didn't do it, hey, I'm sorry, I let you down. But you're actually not letting anybody down. You're letting yourself down in the presence of other people. If you really want to create a structure where you risk letting somebody down, then entangle yourself in that commitment in such a way where you not showing up in that way actually has impact on that other person. That's deep, deep, deep commitment. It's powerful, it's useful, it's a great structure, use it. What else? Even hiring in a business, right? When I hire people, I entangle myself in the responsibility of doing things for them so they're able to do the things that I'm hiring them to do. So hiring your first assistant, hiring your first employee, it's a great way to entangle yourself in a deeper commitment with your business. But I want to say more about commitment too. Commitment used to be something I'd avoid because it felt like a trap. I was talking to a guy last week who was fearing this big commitment, right, in his life because it felt like a trap. But once I make that commitment, I'm stuck, I'm trapped. But the thing is, you can experience commitment as trap, or you can experience it as choice. What if commitment isn't a trap, it's a choice? What makes the difference? I think what makes the difference is where you come from, how you choose that commitment to what you choose to represent, what you choose it to mean and be for you. So if I am saying this commitment is a trap, then I experience it at that. If I'm saying it's a choice, then I experience it as that. And the thing is, what are we really saying when we're committed? I say I'm committed to my wife forever. Does that mean that I can see the future and I know exactly what happens? No, it doesn't mean that. Could something happen and it break us apart? Yes. Do I want that? No. So what am I saying when I'm committed? What I'm saying when I'm committed forever, I'm actually saying I'm committed to you forever right now. And what that means is that in this moment, in the presence of my living today, I have put on blinders to any other options or possibilities. I have created for myself a tunnel vision experience of living in which my only choice right now is that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not considering other options. I'm not looking at other options. I'm not only looking at other women, that's an obvious thing. I mean, I'm not even allowing my brain to go down the path of maybe we should break up when we have an argument. It's just, I'm choosing right now to be committed means I am not considering alternatives. This is what I'm doing. And when you come at it from that place, it's no longer, a commitment is no longer something you're serving, but it's something that's serving you. So ask yourself, are my commitments self-commitments, witnessed, entangled? Am I making a choice in this commitment, or does this commitment feel like a trap? And if it feels like a trap, how am I creating that? How am I disconnected from my choosing of that commitment? And how am I thinking that I'm supposed to know the future instead of choosing right now to create the future by focusing myself on only one thing? Commitments can be something that feels scary, or they can be the most empowering thing in the world. That's been my experience. It's changed for me from something scary to something beautiful, and I look forward to you finding the same. Much love.
So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the button, and also share with your friends. Share the love, tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, LinkedIn it, whatever you do, get it out there. And of course, if you really want to engage in this idea, down below in the comments, the discussion, the dialogue is where the best insights come. Challenge me, ask me questions, I will get back to you. Your ideas, your comments help me to create more videos. Finally, if you're interested in learning it all about what I do, my personal coaching for leaders, artists, musicians, sole proprietors, anybody who's a creative force in the world and creating their own things, check out my website. Also, if you're a coach and you want to learn more about my apprenticeship or learn more about how I create coaching clients, check out my website, link down below. Much love.